Good evening, everyone. The NFL draft gets underway Thursday night right here on WXYZ. Now, all week long at 6 o'clock, Brad Galley and I will get you ready with special interviews and access so that when the countdown begins at 8 o'clock, you will be prepared. ESPN's Field Yates covers the NFL, and he and I had an interesting discussion regarding the Lions' plans with the third overall pick.
The draft begins at pick 3.
It's been what we've been hearing for months now. It's all but set in stone that LSU quarterback Joe Burrow and Ohio State edge rusher Chase Young will go first and second overall. The Lions have that third choice and plenty of options to go along with it.
Bob Quinn holds the cards in this scenario. He has the opportunity, if he wants to put that pick up for auction. And I think there are going to be teams that are coming after it.
Let's examine all the options. It's widely believed that Ohio State cornerback Jeff Okuda checks a lot of the boxes for the Lions.
He's an outstanding prospect. Like, there are some people that I've spoken with that believe he's the best cover corner they've seen in 5 years in the draft. So he's a legit star player in the making.
But while picking Okuda at 3 and being done with it is an option, the carrot dangling in the form of quarterbacks Tua Tagovailoa and Justin Herbert add intrigue, as teams like the Dolphins and Chargers have a desperate need for a franchise quarterback, as well as having the draft capital that could make the Lions winners in a trade scenario.
You've got the chance to create a bidding war. The Lions have an opportunity to explore trade downs given how the draft has taken shape in terms of the order and the players available.
Oh, and when you think back on how many times the organization has said Matthew Stafford is their guy, all signs point to the smart play being the Lions trading back and gaining draft assets.
If you're the Lions and you're Matt Patricia, you may be saying to yourself, like, okay, Tua Tagovailoa could be a great player. But is Tua Tagovailoa going to help me win it all next year? No. As a matter of fact, like, I think Matthew Stafford has a half dozen years of really good football. And oh, by the way, I love this guy. He was a huge part of why I wanted to be the coach of the Lions in the first place. So I just have a hard time seeing it. I think Tua ends up somewhere else, and the question is whether a team moves up to get him at pick 3 or whether someone just says, you know something, we'll wait for him to fall into our laps. A fascinating pick 3 ahead in the NFL draft.
And our draft coverage starts on Thursday during 7 Action News at 7 o'clock, but we'll have much more each evening at 6 as we continue to count down to the NFL draft right here on Channel 7.